Morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What did you had, Pooja? Option? Option has not opened, so yeah, it is actually a sector rotation too. Morning, Cassandra. How are you? Long time no see. I see a lot of charts are kind of broken though. Like a lot of the very strong names are still there. If you look at SE, like this is bouncing off. Yesterday would have been pretty good day to get in, like right around 50 days. Really bouncing off 50 days. But I would be really cautioned right now because a lot of the charts doesn't look good. How is Tesla doing? Okay, 712, not bad. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, wish we could have that ability to pump tech. We are really small fish in a sea, so I don't think we can do much about tech, pushing tech. Well, if everybody comes together, maybe. Let's look at the QQQ. Wow, actually the volume was massive too. So that was okay. I think it's 318. So right at 50 days. So if it holds 50 day, that's kind of good sign. But if it bounce back below 50 day, that's probably it's going to 100 day for sure. That's what I see for QQQ. I mean, if you look at this big channel, still in an up channel. This was in September. Yeah, still in an uptrend. If you kind of look at this bigger time frame channel. Let's see. But seems like all the gains we had pre-market we pretty much lost. So yeah, I would definitely suggest like be more in cash, very less in short terms unless you see really good opportunities. You should never buy, just call it open. You should look into some good setup. But yeah, yesterday I did really good play on Tesla. I can kind of go over, so it probably makes sense. I think I made video day before exact my plan too. I had extended. So look at that Tesla, right? This is 50-day, right? Whenever the stock is above 50-day, it's pretty bullish, and usually it pulls back to like those people's when you are everybody trying to get like always. That's why if you are trying to go long, you need to kind of wait for the pullback. Pullback always comes, and it did came, right? Tesla was almost 900 and put back to almost 770, 780, right? That's almost 120, $130 discount, like if you wanted to go long. But I thought it's bounced from 50 days. Seems like it bounced, it struggles. Then we gapped up. I think we gapped down, and that's when I knew it. Okay, it's below 50 days and doesn't look that great, and it was kind of going down. And I actually got in right around 750, and I closed it right around here because see, and this was a resistance support, like resistance turned into support before, so that's when I got in, right? Next day we opened, these lines were there before. Next day, and also we are below 50 days. That's a bearish sign. And now, does it have an arrow? Like Thinkorswim has a nice arrow where it shows like if you are below 30 days, basically sell signal or buy signals. Now we open up right here, so we opened up like 360 and something, right? And I had this line, so my thing was like if we are below 700, we're going to 750, 650, and if we go below 650, we're gonna go like up to 600. That's what my thesis was, and it literally like we dropped right on the open. As soon as I saw, I got in call, I got in puts, so I rode it all the way till here, and I sold it because I saw kind of reversals, if you can actually see in the 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And also you see that this is 100-day, right? It's a 100-day moving average, and 100-day moving average acted good support, right? So literally you could have gone long right here, once you see the sign of reversals. And that was a big move from 619 to, I did not get the call, I just rode the put side, and I was done with it. I didn't want it to overtrade, but you just need to know, right? And these levels where I didn't even draw like yesterday, these were there before. So as long as you hold like 700 levels, I think we good, but we definitely have some pushback on 50 days. That's gonna turn resistance. Once we break that, then's the bull run for Tesla gonna start. But right now it's just we are in the middle, 7, yeah, still there, but let's see how the market opens up and we'll see. Those are SMEs. Hey July, how are you? But yeah, I would suggest everyone to kind of, if you can. Oh, that's awesome, July. Good luck. Yeah, but I would be really, I would be really, I would be really careful, since there's like literally like it's all over, not a clear direction. So uh, I would enter only in good setups. I actually got in yesterday. I also got into Fastly. I'm gonna go over Fastly chart, I guess. Okay, so Fastly, right? Fastly, I literally had this labels. Basically, Fastly in 75, 76 area, it always bounced good support around there. It did the kind of breakthrough and went to 63 one time, but beside that, it pretty much bounced up, and that's what my area was. Kind of, I'm gonna get in. I was watching, right. It was when it was 80. And usually, Fastly just pulls back. It just, if you look at the history, and in the stock market, most of the time, just the history repeats, right? That's why your support resistance and a lot of things work. So I was kind of planning to get in, but we opened up way below 71, and it we went, I think, down. I didn't get in, but once I saw it was kind of reversing, so I got in right around 73, 74. I got in call for, I think I have a debit spread like 80, 85, and yesterday itself it was profitable. Um, I'm kind of, this market is kind of, so I may actually take a profit. I was like 20, 30% profit in that debit spread, so I may actually take, but usually I think Fastly is pretty good area unless like everything goes down, like usually it bounced from this 70. We are still right in this area, so if you want to get in, I think pretty decent. Like that's a big candle, big green candle too. Pretty decent volume as well. And also if you look at that, Fastly had like major sell off. I think it's probably in oversold. We can look into RSI, I guess. Yeah, it was kind of in oversold too, right? And if you look at that, look at this, oversold, kind of went up. It was really oversold, and finally it reached. Okay, yeah. So hopefully it will kind of rise, but we'll see. Just don't trust just the RSI and just buy it on the every dip. You gotta look at other things, but RSI seems oversold. Brighter support, kind of sign of reversals. Kind of exhausted too. You know, like we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 8 or 9 days of selling. That's huge selling, right? So yeah. Mm, 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 mm. What else? What else? What else was? Exactly. As July said, right? Don't force trade, right? There's no. The thing is, like, a lot of people says always like the apples, when Apple was like 135, 140, they think like, oh, Apple will never going to 120. And see, Apple is 120s, right? So it will come. Pullback always happens. You just need to have a patience, right? You cannot write just like, again, there's nothing wrong when it's like up. You are writing, that's great, but yeah, today is kind of choppy, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into Neo. See, a lot of the stocks actually found good support around, like, so basically think, oh wow, this would have been like played really well if you got in. Like a lot of the stocks I've been saying, like short on like 50 days, basically it's below 50 days, and basically long pretty much on 40 days, I mean 100 days. This is 50 days, this is 100-day moving average, and it worked really well, kind of usually, right? So 50, 100, 150, a lot of the growth stocks find support on this, kind of. uh, I see resistance around 51, 52. But market is just choppy. I don't see like, I think they have an earning coming up, so that's probably maybe may help a little bit propel. But I would not suggest playing earning. Playing earning is gamble, gamble, gamble. Like I said so many times, like we did last time. We didn't even run much, but we kind of sold off then run. But mostly you have a huge IV, you will get IV crushed pretty much, and it's not a great idea. But yesterday would have been good time to add for a short term though. I think Anthony and some people's added around 42. I did not add it. I was with the Tesla. I was happy, and I did added some others. Like I think I added Unity, uh, and some other leaps. But yeah, how's Unity doing today? I really don't see really good setup today. I mean, if you guys see, okay, finally, kind of, Kathy has been adding too. I got in somewhere around here. Actually, this 19 area. I thought like it's gonna bounce off this area, good support, but well, yesterday was like kind of one of those days when everything was sold off. So, not gonna complain, but kind of coming up. So hopefully, but this is long. This is like 2023 leap, so I'm not worried. I'm fine. Like, really doesn't matter. Other thing was Docu. Look at Docu, right? I think, yeah, we opened up right at 100 days, and man, it bounced perfectly from 100 day too. So this gonna probably gonna act as a resistance right now. See, if you want to go below 245 ever, will be probably pretty good. Yeah, I think energy, DNND, DKNG, Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna look into all those. DKNG. I think DKNG was showing pretty strong sign. Ooh, that's not really a cup, but I think DKNG, Texas, and a lot of the other states were also planning to for. Uh, hmm. This is kind of really deep, but if it was like nice, this it would have been like looks like a nice cup and handle. But this does shows pretty strength among other stocks above 50 days. Uh, this was basically a support from before, looking good. We open up here, maybe, but we do have resistance around 64. That was an all-time high. We tested that, uh, kind of double top, then kind of retrace. But if we break through, I think like really good setup will be if we break through 64. That would be good. It just today market is. I don't see any good setup, right? Wow, Futu is down. Did T-Dog had an earning already? Okay. Somebody said DD or something. DNN Tesla. DNN. DNN Tesla. Look pretty decent. I mean, this would have been good entry right around 83 cents. This is the all-time high breakout. I mean, I don't see any like kind of reversal, but a lot of volume coming in and they have earning. But I don't know much about this company, and yeah, I don't see any good support or something. I don't see any good entry for this one. I'll enter if I see a really good setup. I like right at the support and things looks pretty good, clean, right? So this would be my good entry here. Why? Because it broke the this all-time high. There's no resistance, at least in the short term, no resistance. That's 6 7 month, and boom, look at that from 83 to it went to 155, whatever. That's double, right? Really quick. I love this. Look at Futu. I keep telling Futu, and I told in my life. Look at that. Came back 50, boom. Look at where it is, 150, almost 300% within like what? That was January. That's like a month, 2 months, right? Before it was pretty. I sold right around 100, but man, I haven't gotten since. But where the heck? Come on, Square. Can you not get 50? Okay, Tesla is holding pretty good in this bloody day. I see all blood, but I don't see like I think it's not like a bloody like yesterday, and it's just like okay. T Dog is post market. Yeah, I mean if you're buying shares, I mean, I think it's pretty good. You're adding like below 50 days. If you are bought shares, you're not looking short terms, right? Tesla goes to 600. Don't panic. You just average. I mean, dollar cost average. But yeah, I think I do believe in Tesla. I'm along on Tesla. Yeah, I think it's not bad. It's still pretty high, but yesterday we had a pretty good price, like 600s. But again, uh, you didn't get it, I guess. But I think it's pretty good. we are around 700, so we did Tesla was like 8 900. So yeah, and definitely with the if they release their 25,000 car and things goes accordingly, I definitely see it has a lot of room. But look at that, right at support, right? Tesla could be a good swing actually, right? But you need to have your stop loss right below somewhere. But as we talk, it's kind of going up. But look at this, right? Right at support, right? So if you are right at support, you can also put your stop loss, let's say like 690 or something, right? So it didn't work, you are out, right? But if you're like trying to buy it right in the middle, like right here, so I mean it's hard to, I mean here you have a 50-day of course, but it's hard to kind of set your stop loss and whatnot. So but today you got to look into the overall market condition too, right? Today it's all over. So Fiverr. Okay, Fiverr. I like one of the is it SPWR. What is SPWR? I have no idea. Oh, SunPower. I know that. SunPower. I gotta close some of my position, I guess. Okay, not bad, not bad. Wow, crowd was like, what a dip on crowd, literally. Oh wow. Okay, BA is up. Boring is pretty up. Okay. Okay. SunPower. So below 50-day, so 50-day is acting as a resistance right now, right? So this is acting as a resistance. So I would just get in. If you're gonna go long, I would get in above 50 days, not right now. It has to break through the 50-day. There's some support right around 32, so maybe if it goes 32, maybe hopefully it will bounce back. Yesterday it kind of tried to touch the 100-day, then bounce back, but yeah, yeah. SunPower is pretty good. Now, I think somebody was saying, what was that? Yes, I do. Contact me using yeah, I do, and you can ping me in the Discord or Instagram. Yeah, you can contact me in Instagram. Okay, Fiverr, and I'm gonna look into PayPal too. Yeah, it's right below this support, but yesterday, see, Fiverr is really strong, and you got to look into the stock, right? Like different stocks behave differently. This one, it has been bouncing pretty good from this 50-day, and it seems like it never pulled to 100-day. That's pretty strong sign, right? And look at that. You have red days like really small volume, green day really big volume, like really good, great sign, great strength. I really like them. They're getting constant upgrades and really strong revenues increasing and basically kind of new gig economy. But it bounced perfectly from 230 239, like look at that, 238 to 280, what a bounce, right? So those two is a like really good day actually, like if you right now just below this resistance of 285, so I don't see above this will be good, and best will be like breakout of all-time high. That's as I talk, I really like that pattern. But pretty strong stocks, it did pull to here, it briefly pulled to 208 like 50-day, and boom, went to 338. It pulled yesterday, and maybe it's going there. but that's almost halfway, so your risk reward is not much. And where are you going to put your stop loss, right? If you got in right around here, let's say 50 days, you can put a little bit down right on the support or somewhere, kind of stop loss, right? If you are not there, it's just hard to put your stop, and um, it's become harder. PayPal, 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 PayPal. Oh, I love PayPal. A little bit up yesterday. We have been right around 50 day has been working really good. But yeah, they've been increasing their revenue. Lot of institutions money flowing in. But I think they're a great company. But 300 they can go easily like 4 or 5, and their expectation is really huge for 2025. I saw they're profitable. They're not losing like a lot of the other company. So do you guys see any good volume, good setup? I don't see. Yeah, I have people for my long term. So these are mostly like this is the stocks I'm watching. So Tesla, T-Doc, Tencent, Crowd, DKNG, Datadog, PayPal, Tulio, Fiverr, Snow, Docu. This is just the ES like futures I wanna, but I have ITSI. Now this is what you call FTC at yeah, Farfetch, Melee, Apps, QQQ, Amazon, Apple, Pins, SE, Fastly, Facebook, Roku, Baba, Zoom, Net, Puton, Square, Futu, Shop. These are the kind of major my watch list I always follow mostly. See, yesterday this also pulled back to 1200 and boom, like really like big reversal. And these were like before my entries before. Yesterday I didn't enter. I missed so much yesterday actually. Let's see what else going on. So AAL is getting some flow, looks like. Hmm. Let's look at let's look at if you have some good setup for day trade on EAL. Man, why it's so slow? So AL above 50 day, above 100 day, that's good. I'm gonna remove this 100 day. Now I'm gonna add VWAP. VWAP. And VWAP is for day trading mostly. I'm gonna look into maybe 5 minutes. 15 minutes is good. I don't need 50 days now. So basically above VWAP, good volume coming in. Intraday breakout, so could be a good entry right here. And if you still want to enter, you can actually enter it, have a stop loss right around just below that, but a lot of interest coming in. See, pre-market high was basically 221. I would just kind of do is like enter right once it breaks that, and also it's above VWAP. And money is flowing to the airlines and whatnot, we all know. So and look at the volume, like beautiful volume. Yeah, see, it was kind of, this acted as a resistance. This top acted as a resistance. It broke, finally kind of went back, then it broke. Now it's finding support. So you can even trade shares in this. This is not expensive, right? So you have 100 shares, what, $2,000. So it moves $1, you make $100. Moves down $1, you lose $100. So, but yeah, the day is really like meh kind of day. So this one also, like, I don't see much action. It's really tight range. People taking profit, seems like. No, Tesla is back to 700s. Okay, well, I think it probably needs a couple of weeks for it to cool down. Hey Harsh, how are you? Let's look at oil. How's Zoom doing? Yeah, this is kind of not, I don't see like, so it's above VWAP, then kind of coming back to VWAP. But if VWAP test, it could be a good entry to kind of make sure it's. Man, I haven't seen Jom in like forever. Axon. Oh, wow, yeah, that's right. Som actually moved pretty. It was up 55. So look at that, right? So look at that. Above VWAP, EVAP, VWAP, tested VWAP. So it's found a good support around VWAP, right? Then again, it now you could literally enter right here, breakout of all-time high, 55.45, and almost move like you know 30, 40 cents, 20 cents, something around there. It was struggling right around here, so it's moving pretty good. Yeah. So 30 cents now. Always, like when you enter right around here, you want to make sure your stop is somewhere around here. Like even VWAP is good, right? So you're risking like 45 to 35, maybe 10, 20 cents. That's not bad, right? 100 stocks, you lose what, $10, something like that. So you can actually do those things. Wow. So Kathy Wood had record outflow yesterday. So people are kind of, I may kind of try to. Okay, I'm doing good actually. Yeah, I added some position. Let's see. I'm in share. I don't like the. Okay. Okay. 1,000 shares. $60 up. $70 up. I'll take like $100 off. That was pretty good. Yeah, these are like really slow. That's something I don't like much. Okay, execute it. Now it runs. Yeah, I'm at 150. Yeah, this is still working pretty good. I mean, if you're in option 2, probably should be up a little bit. So, back. GE. Leap Workhorse. Can you look at the T? It's been considered a while. I'm ready to move. This is how. This, yeah, T is slow moving stock. So, I guess we can see. And I want to look into Workhorse. I traded Workhorse yesterday and made a couple $100. I grabbed it like 13 or something and sold yesterday because I knew it was like kind of oversold. Wow, this made like nice step up. Okay, wow, that was 30 was around November. Oh wow, from November it's been rising constantly. Hmm. Uh, T. Yeah, it's been consolidating like pretty good in this area. I think it, yeah, once it breaks like 30, probably like it may go to 31, but it's been really tight range. Good to sell maybe spreads, but I don't, I mean, iron counter, but I don't think it pays much. And oh, I wanted to see the Workhorse. So it did find support around here, 15. See, this was a previous level, right? So a lot of time they respect this level. Yesterday it kind of found support and today it's acting as a resistance. So above that probably. So if it's open above that 15 level, maybe it's a decent buy. I don't know how. I think I don't know much about their fundamental, but they lost much of whatever the value was. But I saw some guy had like 2,000 puts yesterday at 23. They were literally like 5 cents or 10 cents, and once it goes, they were probably 700, 800. So 50, almost 100 times. So if you would put like 1,000, that's 100,000, but nobody knew. But that was a big drop. But man, that was a good drop. 12. Yeah, a lot of time what happens is like when this kind of days happens, if you kind of grab the low, the reaction usually becomes like overreaction, right? Because yesterday Tesla sold off for no reason. There was no catalyst, nothing. It's just people who like dump. Everybody was dumping, right? People are scared, so they dump anything. So that's a really good time to find the value stock, something good. QSUAL. Okay. QS would have been good right around here. I don't see any good risk reward here. I wouldn't really enter. There's a gap like once it breaches this 70 level. Once it goes above 70, there's a gap to 80. So maybe once it reaches 70, you can play the gap. But right now, I just don't think any much risk reward. Yesterday 50 would have been. There's a gap on the downside too. So, but seems like it's picking up, like kind of making a curve. So if it goes here, maybe a nice cup. What was that? QS and UAL. UAL. See, that was a good all-time high breakout on recent all-time. I think it did, but that was a good entry. Like around 50 would have been good entry. It did broke out. I didn't see it today, but they should have been good entry. Yeah. What are you guys trading on today? How much your account impacted? Comment. I want to see. I'm gonna look into the OSTK. Just a second, Cash. Oh wow. Boeing is getting a lot of flow actually. Boeing is getting, I mean, 217. Didn't expected that. Something is at least going up. Today is Wednesday. Yes. Okay, okay. So SPG, OSTK. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And also like a lot of people just follow Kathy or somebody. You should not. You should always do your own DD. Facebook OSTK SPG. I'm gonna look into Facebook. I'm in Facebook trying to sell some short-term calls. Oh shit, it's down significantly now. It is there's some support around this 58-60 area. So if it bridges, it's probably gonna go to this 46 area. Everything looks really weak though. Money is flowing out, so I think basically downturn, basically short-term downturn is starting. Looks like SPG, SPG. Okay, Simon. Okay. Oh wow, I was in SPG around like 70s and 80s. Then it went to 90s, and oh wow, it's back to life. It looks good. It broke this all-time high. Does I don't see any resistance, but I think it was how was yeah. It's still down from the significantly from. So pretty much it fell. So pretty much it's pre-COVID level. So 140. But yeah, I think once everything uh, yeah, it looks pretty good. I think it's gonna come back to the pre-COVID level soon. Okay. Where is Essie? Is it at 50 day? Oh wow. No, okay. I want that red day in this one. Not quite, but okay, 40. I may actually add some. I'm waiting. I want to dip it to like 30s will be 30, 20 would be really good, but you don't get what you wish for. So let's see. But this is really strong, so I may actually add some slowly. Okay, okay. Yeah, SQ is falling more. I like SQ, but it does. Oh wow, almost. So see this area, it it was support. Now it's acting as a resistance. So next, it may actually go to 214s. Or are we at like a 50-day? I should actually set like one of those. Oh, it is at 50-day. So actually good time to add for long term because it was not long ago 277s. How's the square numbers look? Okay, square. You'd be 2494% if you had health for 5 years. That's pretty cool, right? So means wow. Don't they have a forecast? Just don't have it. Yeah, 22 current year, next year, next quarter. So they are doing 22 2.3. That's pretty good. Year ago, hmm, 173. They're growing pretty nice. 22 12.96 billion. That's pretty good. 9 to 12, almost 13. Okay, that's good. Okay, seems like good if they meet the expectation. Yeah, take is falling pretty bad. So basically, airlines and those will be doing good in those conditions. Even Tesla is pretty much everything is red. Is Netflix trying to go green? Yeah, it is. Almost. How's Roku doing? Hmm. Roku is coming down to that level. That's a key area. If it goes to 380s, probably I'm gonna get some. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're here. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell button so you get all the updates. And also follow me in TikTok. Uh, Follow me in TikTok for all the latest. If I see anything good, I usually post. And yeah, follow me in TikTok. Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, everything is linked. If you are interested, I have a course option Bible. Uh, you as a student. That's what you'll probably see. I accept the term, I guess. I don't know, but I'll do. Yeah. Enroll here. A lot of content. I'll be adding more content. You can ask questions. If you just follow this, you should be getting this within literally in one trade. But yeah, other than that, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. But have a great one. Thank you.